Hey guys, Spooky Cat Lady. I'm in a hotel, and that's because today we're boarding Enchantment of the Seas. Enchantment of the Seas is an older ship. She was built in like 1997, and she's very small. She's one of Royal Caribbean's first ships, so it's been a long time since we've been on a small ship. We have been on Enchantment of the Seas before, and she's one of the only ships that made me sick, which reminds me, I need to take my Bo9. So this here, if you know that you get seasick a lot, get this. Dramamine, don't get that. That stuff sucks. This stuff is awesome. This is what you want. This is what the crew recommend. Give it a try. You'll probably love it. So I'm curious if we'll have fun or not, because Enchantment is much smaller. There's not all the exciting stuff to do on it like the other ships. There's no iFly, there's no bumper cars, there's no water slides. Really, there's just a pool and shows and bars. So kind of, we've classified this as the relaxed vacation, I guess. And we've decided not to spend a lot of money on this one. We usually get like dinner, the unlimited dinner packages and stuff like that. This time we're not. One reason, because Enchantment only has one specialty restaurant, and that is chops. So unless you want to eat chops for lunch and dinner every day, it would be kind of dumb to get the unlimited dinner package. So we're not doing that. And also because the new menu for Royal Caribbean is out, and I want to eat each one so you guys can see what the new menu's like, and so I can see what it's like too. So we'll give that a shot. We'll be doing the traditional thing, which we haven't done since 2018. We've always done my time dining, so it's gonna be weird to go back to the old way and possibly sit with strangers. No. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. And yep. So I'll be showing all that to you guys, and we'll be leaving soon. So if you've been wondering if a smaller ship is for you, or if you should be going on a bigger ship, you're about to find out, because I'm gonna have a whole bunch of videos from Enchantment. That way you can tell if you would like a smaller ship or not, because smaller ships, you can save a lot of money. Okay, we're on our way to the port. We were supposed to board at 11, but now we're boarding at 12 because they sent us an email saying to come an hour later because they're doing extra cleaning. So we might do some extra cleaning of our own, just in case something was happening on the ship prior to us boarding. But we're on the way. See that part that looks like wings? That is where they cut the ship in half and extended it. It's not very big. I'm not sure why they bothered to go through all that trouble for such a small section, but they did. We just paid $120 to park at the port for an 8-night cruise, which is actually $5 cheaper than what we paid in Jersey to park for what, 5 days? Yeah, we paid $125 to park just for 5 days in New Jersey. So Baltimore's got a deal going on for the parking. And look, our parking is like right next to the ship, right next to the thing in lot B, which is awesome. So it's gonna be super easy to get back to our car. While you're waiting to get inside to check in, you want to get your passport and your boarding pass out. And you might as well empty your pockets too, because you got to go through a metal detector. From a line outside to a line inside. I'm having Miami flashbacks. Made it through security. Yeah. Almost home. We're on board.
The stairs are right here, or we can do elevator.
So we went into My Fair Lady Dining to find out where our table was. Looks like we're seated at a table of 8, so. we're on our way to our muster station to get that done. And then we can do whatever the heck we want, because we'll be done with all the required stuff. And we're at muster station 4. And there it is. We are done now. Time to party. Cookie's getting situated. And sounds like he's immediately getting a drink. My tummy is growling, so if I drink now, I'll probably be drunk. First day. There's free shots somewhere. While everyone else goes to Windjammers for lunch, we're going to the Park Cafe, and it is empty.
Welcome. I'll sit here.
We got fruit. I got this mozzarella cheese buffalo sandwich. It's interesting, so I thought I'd give it a try. Pookie just got his roast beef already. Look at all that meat. I found the ice cream. I got vanilla. Always like vanilla. Pookie got a Caribbean mule. I tasted it. It tastes like cough syrup, so I'm not a fan.
Delicious.
Look at this. I got the Miami Vice finally. And it's so pretty. That is a lava flow with Kraken rum.
Yeah.
Looks cool.
We're about an hour away.
We finished our drinks, so now we're looking for the casino, see if there's any good games in it. Here's a look at Boleros. Looks like they got live entertainment. We found the stores. They won't be open until later. Buy electronics.
You need to do it for 11.
I wouldn't buy it here. There's always jewelry stores. There's usually a Royal Caribbean store. There's always the booze store, of course. The booze store, yeah. Unicorn. But he's funnier.
Captain Bear.
Cute. Sometimes they have crazy sales here. There's the Orpheum Theater. We might not be in there that much. There's a comedian tonight, so maybe we'll go to that. The other side of the shops. I'm used to promenades. This is the photo area where you go when you take pictures on the boat. And they still do physical prints, which is nuts. I mean, I guess it's still profitable, or they wouldn't be doing it anymore, but... Oh! Kitties! Here's a kitty. I always love looking at the art. Here they don't really have an art room, so it's just kind of out. There's Chop's Grill, the only specialty dining on the boat. This thing right next to us is the fueling. It's fueling the boat. We are at the very back of the boat. People are still coming in. When you first get here, you'll have to Give them your luggage here. When it's your turn, you can see the line over there. You get here, you give them your luggage. You give the guys a tip so they don't accidentally throw your luggage into the ocean. And then over there, this building, you pay your toll to park here, which we paid $120, which compared to Jersey is much cheaper. They're still fueling us up. First drink of the cruise, that is how much it costs. It costs $12. They add automatically gratuity. They added $2.16. So remember that when you're thinking about wanting to tip them. He's already getting $2.16, so that was plenty. They also have Starlink on this cruise. This will be our first Starlink cruise. So we'll be putting that to the test, see how good it is. We couldn't find our room service menus, so we don't know if they're just having it in the app now or they just forgot to put them in here because they didn't put any tissues either. Maybe they were scrambling to get done. I don't know, because we couldn't go into our rooms until almost 3 o'clock, which is pretty late. So yeah, no room service menus. We're gonna go check out the arcade. This arcade looks really small. I think this is it. Where does this go? That goes to the kid area. Squishmallow! Yay! We also have these. $2.25. That's expensive.
You gotta get a play card.
Here's the cost for the play cards once you're on board. You can pre-buy them on the website and you get a little bit of a discount. But it's $2.25. Spooky's playing. I like the owl. He's going for a teddy. Oh, it didn't even budge. I think that thing is a buffalo?
I want the beaver.
The beaver. Not the Among Us. You need a buffalo for when you play buffalo. Buffalo! I feel like you need to go back a little more. Yeah, you did. Or Pookie. They seem heavy though. Like they put weights inside of it or something. Because they're not even budging.
Mm-hmm. And I can get to the hoodie.
Yeah. But didn't budge. Something's fishy about this.
Let me try to get the buffalo butt. It's an e-claw.
What?
It's an e-claw.
Ugh. E-claws suck. The reason why e-claws suck is they never grab on until they have reached their pay amount, and then they grab. And if you happen to miss when it reaches its pay amount, then you still lose. So they suck. Sail away parties happening. we're sailing away. I'm wondering where the helicopters land. So that game room was tiny. I didn't think I'd make it to 7:45 dinner, so I just wanted one slice, but she gave me two. He's got another roast beef. He loves them. We're about to go under the first of, I believe, 2 bridges. From this angle, it doesn't look like that top thing's gonna make it, but I'm sure it will. Oh my gosh, bad news for me again. So we were supposed to go to Kennedy Space Center for the second time. It's been canceled. This time it just says operational reason. It would be nice if they'd tell you the reason why. Because we could go there on our own, but we don't know why they're canceling it. Like, you suck! I guess we'll have to figure out something else to do. The priest bar. Yeah, we can go there again. After quite a struggle, let me tell you, we took fate into our own hands and we are still going to the Kennedy Space Center. So we went down to the excursions office, asked them why they canceled it, because we didn't want to book tickets ourselves if there was some good reason why they canceled it. And they said the excursion group got canceled by the government. The government forced it because of some kind of special event. So we'll probably have to leave early to make sure we get back in time for the ship. Because we don't know what this special event is or how hard it'll be to get an Uber from there because of the special event. But it let us buy tickets, and it doesn't say anything about any kind of special event on the website, so I don't know. But anyway, it was such a pain in the butt because we tried to go on the computer and buy the tickets, and it said print only. So we're like, crap, how are we going to print it? We're on a cruise boat. And so we went to the cruise computers, and you can print from those. So if you ever are in a situation like that and you need to print something, you can print it. And of course, after we went through all that trouble, it says, oh, or the digital copy in your email, really small, after you've already printed it out. Could that not be on the website? Could that not have been an option? It would have saved us so much time. Anyway, we got it done. We're going to the Kennedy Space Center. We're just going to take an Uber, which is going to cost about $38. So if this same thing happens to you, it's the second time it's happened to us, so it must happen a lot. So yeah, that's how you can get there anyway. So hopefully don't miss the boat. At least if we do, we're still in the US, so it's not like we can't just get home. It would ruin the trip, but hey, we finally made it. Back to having fun again. I'm out here on our balcony, and we're approaching the second bridge. Truckers honked at us, and then the boat honked at the truckers. We're going under. Looks like we're making it. It's a double bridge, like a double rainbow. We're in line for the booze tasting. which is apparently the thing to do when you're on Enchantment of the Seas. I don't know why, but this boat feels more crowded than an Oasis class boat. It's just people everywhere. We're in the theater now. We're gonna see a comedy show. We were in line for a pendant, but I would rather see a comedy show. Here's what the theater looks like, and it's packed. Probably because right now there's just nothing else for anyone to do. Nothing to do, Pookie. There's nothing to do. Look at this. I think a drink's gonna actually fit in this one. And it's supported. It's gonna work. So traditional dining sure has changed. They make you wait in lines now. You used to just walk in. Look at all this. We're at our traditional table. Thought I'd get some filming of it before everybody else shows up. If they do, maybe they won't. Who knows? Who knows? So guys, tonight was our first night eating the new menu, and I see some improvements and I see some things that are still the same. Service was much faster. I mean, we've never gone in the dining room and come in and gone out as quickly as we did tonight. My husband's food came out pretty good, but all of mine was kind of still lukewarm. I got the old traditional Bolognese spaghetti. I had the crab cake, and I got the Boston cream pie. Boston cream pie. Is it pie or cake? It looks. I think it's Boston cream pie, but it's a cake, so I don't know. Anyway, they were good, but none of them were, you know, fresh out of the oven hot. Mine was pretty lukewarm still. My husband said his was a good temperature. Mine was not, but the service was faster, so that's good. Because I don't really like taking 2-3 hour long dinners. I've got other stuff to do, you know? Maybe not on this ship, but on other ships. So I do think it is improving it so far, but this is just the first night, so I'll save judgment for later.